Just to be clear, this story today does not pertain to the commission I am working on. This dog portrait is for a wonderful client up in Minnesota. Thank you again to this client, and if you're interested in getting an art commission from me, you can contact me here. A few disclaimers before I start this story today. This story is for educational and entertainment purposes, a precautionary tale for new artists and for young artists alike. I will not be mentioning any names or any business names associated with this story today. If you happen to know or find out the business or the person I'm referencing to, please do not contact them or anybody associated with them. This is not a call-out story. Again, this is a precautionary story. It was the summer of 2011, and I was a very excited artist between my 11th and 12th year of high school, so around 17 years old. I was approached by a business owner that I really respected to do a mural on the side of their business. I had worked with this business owner before, organizing charity events. I also was a longtime customer. Because of my inexperience doing murals, I had only done one previous to this point. I quoted him really low, what I would charge now for a medium-sized painting or a drawing. We agreed on the price as well as him paying for supplies and borrow scaffolding from a local friend. "Make it bigger," he exclaimed once he saw the sketch on the wall. I didn't think to charge him extra for that. And crucially, we had not signed a contract with each other. The final size ended up being about 25 feet long at the longest point and about 12 feet high at the highest point. A huge artwork that is still my biggest to this day. I'm sweltering working out in the summer sun when he pulls me aside one day. "Hey, I'm not going to be able to pay you the full amount. I'm sorry. I can pay you about half of it and give you the rest in a gift card." I was shocked and disappointed. The mural was already partially painted and I already spent so many hours out in the sun, even after he told me to make it bigger. I was too young to understand about power dynamics yet either. And again, we hadn't signed a contract. Later on, I learned from his employees that this was not surprising for them. Allegedly, he was paying them late and a lot of times not even the full amount. I continued to work on the mural. It was Memorial Day and I told him I was going to come back later in the day to work on the mural. My grandfather was a veteran in his mid to late 90s at that point, and my family was using the day to celebrate him. I called him later and apologized, saying I wouldn't be coming in after all, explained the situation, and apologized for not putting the scaffolding away. "I'm not angry and disappointed about the scaffolding," he explained over the phone, his tone stern. "It's the principle of you not keeping your word. There are some times I want to shake my younger self. This is one of those times." I finished the mural and honestly, it turned out great. I got interviewed by the local newspaper, the mural turned into a local Pokestop, and it was really good for my portfolio. The business closed about 5 years after I did the mural. I can probably guess why. The mural stayed up though after the business was closed until about last year. And I learned from that point on, always use contracts with big projects.